Glorious day to you, my friends. Yekotoro usana hatikara titara. Welcome to day number 21 of being, blissful existence, illuminating and nurturing grace, growth. Isohuturu utakaryatatariyasaha. Where for 144 days, we're going to right hand, breathe, chant, and spend time with our inner being. First 55 days, the underlying energy we're not really focused on is releasing our grip on our attachment to this physical and opening up to spirit. Today is Halloween, Samhain. We're in a couple of thin veil days. And all this means is that it's easier for us humans to connect with the spirit realm or things that are unknown, for us to connect with this information. It is so mainly today because the collective consciousness is open to it. So this energy of our collective brain power and our interaction on a subliminal manner at the most subtle layers as this energy affects us allows us to see more of this spirit, this other world beyond the veil. Communicate with our ancestors. Water is life. So Samhain is a mid-quarter festival. So we're halfway between equinox and solstice. And in the northern hemisphere, Samhain is between the autumn equinox and the winter solstice. It marks the beginning of the quarter of the year where it's the most dark, the quarter of darkness. Yes, Halloween is associated with ghosts and ancestors, and tomorrow in Mexico, El Dia de los Muertos, where Mexicans honor and connect with their ancestors. They go to grave sites, they talk at them at the grave sites, but if they're open, they can receive messages as well. So that's really the only point of today, is when we're open. When we're open to it. These messages can come through. This is part of us reaching up into spirit, whether spirit is an actual spirit ancestor of ours, or family friend, or anyone that has passed on. The goofy realm, or the goofy realm, or the spooky realm. It's Halloween, spooky realm. Everything that we've been talking about over the past couple of days is about being in awareness and allowing ourselves to be aware of it without attaching to it. Same thing when dealing with the spookier realms. If we maintain our awareness, if you want protection, the protection of light, the protection of our inner light, of this holy fire from the highest source of consciousness, which is us sitting in our lotus of awareness, that peace in that lotus of awareness, where all consciousness converges, or where all consciousness is the source of all consciousness. It's really just the self, the consciousness. Where there is no right, there's no wrong, there's no good, there's no evil. It's just existence. It's just awareness. And if we adopt that vibration, that I'm aware of it, that it can't interact with me because, gee, We're observing everything that's changing. We're this immovable force in immovable object. It's this immovable awareness. It's unbound awareness. But we can call on our angels, if that's what we want. We can call on the holy fire and illuminate. So, since we're back to chanting, we will call on the holy fire and we'll push that out into every aspect of our awareness, so that if you happen to be open to what others considered more negative spirits, know that your light is protecting you. Know that your awareness and your peace will enable you to just witness and interact on a witness observer type level. Have faith. The universe will not provide any interaction or information that we are not ready for. Especially when we set our intention. But there are other realms besides the spooky realm. This Celtic festival, started or is more famous for the Irish, call it the AOC. And this other world, this other realm, it's mainly fairies and spirits that are still remaining. The ability to connect with, fairies are fun. Even though there are stories that, some fairies are tricksters. Just like some people like to play jokes. But let's not worry about those or all the types of otherworldly beings that we can connect with. We're just going to breathe. We're just going to chant. If you wish to, just sit in meditation and be in awareness of whatever images come through. Totally. If you want to interact with the chanting reverberates in our bodies. Chanting is our practice as well. But if you wish to be on the receiving end, totally cool. I'm always continuously broadcasting the holy fire. I don't know how to stop, which is not that why would I ever want to stop. But this practice, this series, is about all of us. So, for the first 55 days, we're chanting Om Mani Padme Hum for the first half for 108 times. And then we're chanting Om Hum for 36 times. Why? Why are we going over 108? Well, the Mala of Joy, we break up the 108 seeds into 9 groups of 12. And each of the 9 groups represents one of the chakras in our Merkaba. Water is life, Nihakareha. One of the chakras in our Merkaba, our light body. We are made of light. And our chariot, our ascension vehicle, there's so many ways we can call it. And so starting down at the bottom of our Merkaba is Vasundhara, the Earth Star chakra. It's imagine roots into Mother Earth. That's how we connect into this physicality. So then we have Muladhara, our root chakra, inside our physical bodies. Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, the water chakra. Manipura, solar plexus chakra, the fire chakra. Anahata, the heart center, the heart chakra. Air, Niskata, our mind. Down in Vasundhara, that's the Annamaya Kosha, where we're getting our food from this physical realm, but that this also represents nourishment. Can we get our nourishment from spirit? Can we nourish our souls? That's what this breathing's about. That's what this chanting is about. It's what spending time with our inner being is about, is nourishing our soul. No uru sukhatata. And Manipura, Svadhisthana, and Muladhara are in the Pranamaya Kosha, or mapped to the Pranamaya Kosha, where these physical aspects dealing with the tamas of this physicality. Our breath helps us rise above the trials and tribulations of this physical world, of our fears, of our emotions being overwhelmed, of our desires putting the blinders on and causing tunnel vision, and we're continuing to drive forward and not taking in additional information, that we're just focused on our desires. I need this, I need this, I need this. Our emotions overwhelming us. This prana helps us deal with each of the chakras, deals with settling ourselves, aligning ourselves. And it also deals with getting this nourishment from spirit. And in Anahata, the heart center, our mind, this Manomaya Kosha, when we rise above our emotions, when we understand that we have a conscious mind, we can focus the mind, that we can train the mind, train the dog, train our sva, to not react, to be proactive, to be non-attaching, not overly emotional, to live with dharma, to live in rajas, learning to become the righteous ruler of our reality, learning to master our mind. Then we have Vishuddha or Vishuddhi, the throat chakra, the sound chakra, the akash, the space in between the elements, which deals with truth. This maps up to the higher realms too. This truth. Anya, Agnya, Agya, the third eye, the light chakra, deals with our intuition. We're going to receive messages through our intuition with connecting with spirit on thin veil days, on every day. We're going to see things, hear things, know things that our conscious mind doesn't know, that our ears don't hear, that our eyes don't see. That's what this third eye is all about. And we're up in here in the higher, this Vijnanamaya Kosha, this higher knowledge, this truth, this idea of truth, and the blocker, the lies, especially lies that we tell ourselves. When we wear this mask and we're trying to be somebody that we're not truly, we don't have to judge it so firmly with the mask idea, but Anya, illusion, and the biggest illusion is separation. So, that we are all separate. When we're abiding in the heart of awareness, in this unbound awareness, illusion ceases. Ako ashahayaka. And Sahasrara, the crown chakra, our lotus of 1,000 petals. Now, this is the cosmic chakra, or a consciousness chakra, where we're connecting into all of consciousness. All of these spirits, or all of these fairies, or other types. Animal communication is based on our openness and our listening with Anya. Light language is about that. It's about disconnecting the brain, allowing the heart to come through the mouth and speak. Crown chakra, the consciousness. And these three map to these three higher ideas of connecting in with this higher knowledge. Vijnana. But it's still a maya, this kosha, this layer of us, because when we're dwelling in awareness, there is no knowledge. There is no higher knowledge. We're aware of everything that's flowing through. Everything is knowledge and everything is of equal value. There's no judgment. Then at the top of our Merkaba, we have Vyapini, the soul star chakra. Vyapini means the goddess who is everywhere. When we're being the righteous ruler of our reality, utilizing this higher knowledge, this crown, we're wearing our crown, and we're dwelling in this lotus, our lotus. We're connected. We're just floating in awareness. But these are all ideas that humans, we in our humanness and our human nature, aren't so familiar with. So we're just going to chant. We're going to breathe. And we're going to journal afterwards. So when thoughts come in, and they're going to, and when we make mistakes on the chanting or hiccup or whatever, let's be easy on ourselves. We just focus our awareness back on our breath, focus our awareness back on the chanting, and all those thoughts will go away on their own. To me, egoic thoughts are, if we're thinking of what's on our to-do list, how are we going to redesign the kitchen, or what's on our homework? What's this big project we have at work? Or tonight, what costume am I going to make? Whatever they are, they're ideas that aren't a part of this meditation. And so we just let them go on their own and return our awareness. But today, maybe, if we get other thoughts that don't seem like they're egoic, this is why I suggested, if you wanted to try, don't chant and just sit there and breathe. Let the breath be natural and whatever images come through. And if you know they're egoic images, then just breathe. Focus on the breath and the other flow of images that come. It doesn't matter if you think they're fanciful. Just continue them or allow them to continue. Be aware of them as they continue on their own. And if you start to steer your imagination, just let go of the steering wheel. Allow your inner being to show things. Allow your inner being to communicate with whomever. Allow your inner being, because your inner being is the God self. It is indestructible. Your inner being is forever conscious. Okay. So this is the Mala of Joy, 108. We still have 36 to talk about. They originally gave me the Mala of Ascension. Is it really a part of the mala? Is it really just 36 markers in the guru bead at the end of the mala? Each of us will see it a different way. Are they a part of the mala? These 3 extra chakras or 3 ideas are Rita, this righteousness, this divine order, can be considered time, virtue, truth, Asi hitakaryata. It has so many meanings. And then we have vikara, the change. Kara means change, and it's this divine change. So we've got divine order. Got to get my hand on screen, the arataharsa, and divine action, divine change. We're causing this change, is kotoryo, and then we have this shrishti, this divine creation. Kasa ukuryoto. And to me, until we understand creation, let's think of it as it appears, or it's a divine emanation based on the ripples we cause and the ripples that arrive to us. When we become a vibrational match to it, then appear magically. It seems like magic to us. Any technology so advanced, it is interpreted as magic. Can't remember who said that, and I know I messed up the quote. It's some science fiction writer who said that. It's a lot of words, so we're just going to drop it all. Set your intention as to what you want. At this point, I invite you to relax. Whether you lie down, whether you sit, or sit in seated meditation. Comfort and ease are the most important aspects. If you straighten your spine, the energy will flow more freely. Relaxation increases the receptivity. As we focus our awareness on our breath, as we slowly deepen and increase breath, and slowly deepen and increase out breath. Aware of the in-breath. Aware of the out-breath. Aware of the sound. Aware of the temperature. Aware of the feeling. Aware of the senses. Aware of the in-breath. Aware of the out-breath. Now let us focus the awareness on the heart center. For in the heart center is the home of the holy fire. And this holy fire comes from the highest source of consciousness. This holy fire is the highest source of consciousness. Where there is no ego, where there is no judgment, where there is only unconditional love and total acceptance. Where it always respects free will, and where the power is unlimited. And every breath that we take with intention fans the holy fire, fans the flames of the holy fire, and brightens our bright light, which removes resistance, penetrates blockages, makes crack and removes obstacles, and establishes peace. So let us start the divine flow if we have not done so already. Let us take this holy fire and move it up through the chakras and purify it. Moving it up through Vishuddha, purifying it. Through Anya, purifying it. Through Sahasrara, purifying it. Through Vyapini, purifying it. Through all the realms of separation, purifying them. And in the idea of separation, entering into the highest source of consciousness. Through the ideas of Rita, Vikara, Shrishti. Bringing back more pure holy fire. Down through the realms, Nyaka Asahatakariyata, purifying it. Through Vyapini, purifying it. Through Sahasrara, purifying it. Through Anya, purifying it. Through Vishuddha, purifying it. And back into Anahata, purifying it. Purifying our speech to spirit. Purifying our visions from spirit. Purifying our harmony with spirit. And let us ground this energy effectively. Taking the energy from the heart center, moving it down through Mani Padme, purifying it. Svadhisthana, purifying it. Muladhara, purifying it. Through Vasundhara, purifying it. Now growing roots down into Mother Earth, down, 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 deep into the core of Gaia, wrapping the roots around the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, and bringing back her grounded love, up through the root system, up through Vasundhara, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Mani Padme, and back into Anahata, our heart center. And let us turn over to our inner being to continue this divine flow without any conscious thought. Si ukuto uro utada, ishka atara eyanahasa eata, hasho o uto hasa era, nata ataharta karata. And now on the out breath, let us push this purified holy fire. It is always pure. This purified energy out from our heart center, out from our physical bodies, out from our auric field, and out into every aspect of our awareness, in every way, in everywhere, in everyone. Naturally, effortlessly, completely. As we set our intention, whatever your intention is, the process for this, for today, we will start off with one Aum, the primordial sound of the universe. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times using the Mala of Joy, the vay-ra-gya. The Koshi chime at the end will let us know when we're on the last one. We will transition with one Aum. After a few breaths, there'll be a gentle reminder that we are switching the chant to Om Ah Hung. We will transition with one Aying, the divine feminine version of Om Nirosohokaya Rasaha, which is aim just with the sounds elongated. Nyareshko Ur, with Ah from the heart, E for the crown, and Ing for resonation in the upper chambers. Nyaraska Ayaroso Okutataryata. And we will chant Om Ah Om 36 times using the Ascension portion. Isko Uturyuta. The Koshi chime will let us know when we're on the last one. And we'll close out with one Aying. And again, if you wish to just sit there, I'll be speaking light language for the first 108 chants of Om Mani Padme Hum, but I'll be joining everyone for the chants for Om Ah Hung. Inner breath in for Aum. Inner breath in to chant. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om
Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Padme Hum.
And a breath in for Aum. This is the gentle reminder that we are switching the chant to Om Hum. We will start off with one Aying. We will chant Om Hum 36 times. The Koshi chime at the end will let us know when we're at the end. And we'll close out with one Aying. And a breath in for Aying. Aying Yarata Arasa. And a breath in to chant. Om Hum. Om Hum. Stay here for as long as you like. Maybe even pause the video, rewind the video to spend more time in the energy. Sisko utoro ashaheka anata karahata. And when you are ready, slowly bring awareness back to the here and now. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently move your head and neck. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Hututu uto rahata arahana akeirarada. Shi utoro uka asahane takaria. Congratulations on completing day number 21. Toso uku shahya itoto uhurota atara ataka. Journaling is encouraged to capture what you became aware of. Niarasa akatara anahakasi itoro. Doesn't matter how journaling happens. Niaroso ukuro. Water is life, my friends. Isukuturuta. Two things I'd like to share. Isutara arnahata karesa tetaha. Nira rata atara arskana hotoro otoro. When we allow ourselves, kisu utoro tokatakarata. We may not understand the visions niaraska atoro just yet. Askohotoro isho huko urohatakaratata. For those of you who remember having imaginary friends, isuhotoro takara, or speaking a special language amongst your close friends or your imaginary friend. Maybe you thought it was a made-up language, whatever. Niaraska atokuryoto. Just maybe, that was your light language. Niaraska takarierta. And maybe your imaginary friend wasn't that imaginary. Koso utora atanata karasa atikurosa. I had some personal stuff that I need to journal about, but interestingly, I had tea with my great-great-grandmother, Bohemian grandmother, and she shared her recipe for rose and tila, the linden tree tea, kasi ikuturio. So I'll be interested in making her version of it, aska atorio toro, and then we drank the tea and chatted and shared stories, akasa atorio, as we sat in our awareness and surveyed the landscape, aska aroto oroto tarada. It was a beautiful scenery. Niaraska achiko oroto orotaka. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. Aska atoto uruta atanana. Shine on. Iska atakariata. With your inner being, from your inner being, with your inner being. Nite koroso utura arsana hatakariata. And make it a great day. Asahake arotoko. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Atakatara arsana hika asha ha katorota.